Okay, for my ingredients for my birria cup of soup. Got a cup of soup. I have chicken. If you have beef, it's even better because I'm making some beef birria, so you need a piece of meat. It's pretty small for the sauce that I'm going to be making, but you need 2 tomatoes, large, or 4 small tomatoes. Got some guajillo chilies, some chocolate, Mexican chocolate, abuelita or Ibarra, works perfect. Some salt, pepper, got some cumin, got some ground bay leaf, some marjoram, some that's ginger, this is the cumin, and some ground sesame seeds, and of course some pepper. I'm gonna be using some garlic, onion, and a little piece of ginger, and some apple cider vinegar. In this pot, I'm gonna go ahead and put some water, put my tomatoes to boil, along with your guajillo chili peppers. I'm using 4 of them because I like the flavor. They're gonna rehydrate. I'm just gonna cut my beef into smaller chunks so my meat will cook faster. Now we're gonna put our meat into a pot. Set it aside. And the ginger, I just want a little piece. Just like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and peel the skin off. I'm going to use 1 small onion. Gonna take the layer skin off. I'm also going to cut it in half, 4ths, just to help the blender out. I'm also going to do 5 little cloves of garlic, peeled. Now my chocolate, it's going to be too hard to break. I'm going to just cut it in half. I'm just going to put it into some hot water to soften it up. Okay, so we got our hydrated guajillo chilies are done. Got our tomatoes done. Make sure that fits right in there. Second one should be going there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw in our ginger, onion, our garlic, our chocolate that's been softening in hot water, liquid and all. And we got a tablespoon and a half of black pepper. That's all gonna go in there. A tablespoon and a half of ground. I'll write all the ingredients down in the description below. But this is a ginger. This is ground bay leaves. All the same equal parts. A tablespoon and a half. This is marjoram, cumin, and ground sesame seeds. So now we need the same amount of salt. This is pink Himalayan salt. That's 1 and a half. And I'm gonna do 2 and a half of the apple cider vinegar. 2 and a half. Now we're going to throw in the liquid that we boiled our tomatoes and guajillo chili pepper in. Put that to blend. Make sure everything's incorporated nice and smooth. Okay, so everything has been blended together. We're gonna go ahead and cover our meat. Oh yeah, you want to, don't put that in there. That doesn't go. Now you're gonna boil this until it's nice and fork tender so you can shred it apart. All right. Okay, well, let's get rid of some of that steam. My meat is ready to shred. Now what we want to do is open our soup up. Get some of that consomme, some of that broth. Oh man, it smells so good. Just like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and just close it back up and cook our noodles. Meanwhile our noodles cook, I'm gonna shred some piece of meat. All right, get my meat. Use some forks. Oh man, look at that, it just falls right apart. So tender. My mouth is watering, guys. Now this recipe, you could use it with beef, you could use it with pork, you could even use it with chicken. It's up to you. Now the cook time on this depends on how big your pieces are. Man, oh man. But this is ready. Just let those noodles cook and add my meat. Alright, now let's put our meat. Take this lid off. Put my meat in there. Sprinkle a little bit of onion, some cilantro. And there it is. Birria cup of soup. If you made it this far, please subscribe. Make sure you pray for those meals. And like always, stay true to that flavor. Till next time.